I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Karoga. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to keep your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Here to make war, we surrender. Falsehood, important things are needed to be.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework factory. From now on, it's going to be under one roof. You're going to run it like a business. That means you're going to make a profit.
Look, these 3 words written larger than the rest. With a special pride never written before or since. Tall words, proudly saying, "We the people."
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Bird O' Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Bird O' Prey 5, Kapla. And yes, hail Karoga. Thank you again to the beautiful Nicole DeBoer. Now I'm assuming you guys can hear me. I'm going to stop that. Yes, you can. I can see the gray around the avatar telling me that the audio is being picked up, even if the avatar itself is broken. No biggie. Welcome all. Rabbit Slug Ouchies. Kronos first in the chat. Yes, Kronos. At 3:58 p.m. You were first in the chat. I only got this set up a few minutes before that. John DeMarco says, greetings, everyone. Greetings, John. Thomas Potts says, wake up, bird. And I just at that point, I actually started the stream. Mike Richards from Columbus, Ohio says, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. My new CPAP machine went through your neck of the woods. I tracked it the other day. It was in Columbus, Ohio. It arrived here in Queens, New York, Knockwood, safely and securely. Captain Trek says, hello, Captain. Keely Chow says, hey, everybody. Welcome, Keely. The Random Menace says, I'm actually in bed right now. Really? You're not supposed to be in bed. I'm the only one supposed to be in bed for bed life. I demand you exit the bed. Keely Chow says hello to Captain Trek. Star Trek Nitpickers says Kapla, birds of prey, and all birds. You got to choose a side, Nitpickers. You can either be with the birds of prey or the birds o' predators. Now, I know birds o' predators sounds cooler, but trust me, they're not. Shouldn't it be called a bird o' predator? It is a predator. It's not a bird of prey. Right? Birds of prey are like pigeons. Birds to be preyed upon. Wait, why? How has this been broken for so long? And nobody noticed it was supposed to be called bird o' predators. Son of a bitch. Just because it sounds cooler, it's a shorter word. They use prey, even though it's the complete and opposite of what we really want it to mean. Keely Chow says Kapla. Kronos says first. Hello, Kronos. Here by your real name now. Joshua says we would like a Mom Will Pray story. I'll let you know, Josh Street. I'll let you know. And John Araki donated $1 super chat. Thank you so much, John Araki. Morn gives you the little head nod there. Thank you, John. You'll hear Morn's life story. He's going to start reading it off at 11 p.m. tonight at this channel, and then he will finish it in 3.5 days without sleeping. He will just talk and talk and talk. His multiple stomachs will keep him alive through that. And Captain Trek donated $1.49. Thank you, Captain Trek. And John Araki, another super chat. Thank you, John Araki. Captain Trek, $1.49 super chat. Thank you, Captain. Unfortunately, none of you got Kissing Dax. Josh Reed says, we demand Dear Bop Jr. Who's Bop Jr.? Because Nephew of Prey is certainly not Bop Jr. The Random Menace is weed for people. Wow, Random Menace. I think you might have smoked something. Weed for people. Maybe they put something in the water there in Slovakia. You don't sound like yourself. You're in bed in the middle of the day or early in the evening. Kronos says hey to Dax. Captain Track says hello to Keely Chow. John Araki with another $1 super chat. Thank you, John Araki. And the Random Menace with a €2 super chat says bird o' prey pigeon on a church roof. Bird of prey dash pigeon on a church roof. I get it. A bird of prey, P-R-A-Y. They're praying on a church roof. Would a bird have to go on a church's roof to pray, or actually inside the church? Would a bird church be floating? I guess is the question I'm asking. John Araki with another $1 super chat. Oh, John, so many great ships exploding, but it's not Dax, John. It's not Dax. I got it jumped. LDG says, sup, Birdo. Sup, LDG. Chrono says, hello, world. Captain Track says, hail on Karoga. Oh, I forgot to upload. God damn it. I recorded the video. I forgot to upload my Wordle in one today. I have to do that. John Araki donated another $1. Oh, John, you're going to make me feel bad and make me force Kissing Dax. Kronos, yes, hello, world. Thomas Potts says, Kronos, no rabbit slug ouchies beat you. Oh, that's true. Yes, you can hear me, Kronos. Thomas says hello to Captain. Mako says, we can hear you, Bird. Thank you, Mako. Pop Culture Curator says, hello, guys. Waving guys, if you haven't subscribed to Pop Culture Curator, you should subscribe now. A little birdie told me that he may start streaming tomorrow. So if you're not subscribed and you want to be there, you should. I don't know if he's streamed before, but some special stuff starting soon. Chrono says, give Thomas a wrench. He had a wrench, but then he asked me to take it away. So I obliged. And another $1 super chat from John Araki. Thank you, John Araki. And hey, Captain Trek is here. What's up, Cap?
Not too much. What's going on, Bird?
Not much.
Oh, by the way, still want to push Resolute Germs YouTube page as well, because we want to make sure to try to get him to 300 by the end of the month.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We want Resolute Germ. Guys, please subscribe to Resolute Germ as well.
If he gets to 300 by the end of the month, he will do karaoke on my channel and do a face reveal.
Yeah. Face reveal is always exciting. We get to see if he looks how he sounds.
I have no idea.
I'm going to go ahead and pin the link to come up to the panel to the top, because I realized I forgot to do that.
I was going to comment on it, but I thought I'd wait and be nice. Actually, what I thought what I was going to do would be, oh, Bert, have you been talking this whole time?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I would have noticed it. So earlier today, I unfortunately, for the first time, knocked the very, very heavy Blue Yeti microphone off of the table, and it went right to the floor, wire inside of it and all. Unfortunately, the USB cable it came with was destroyed. Happy baby emoji. Oh, happy baby. Stacy Abrams donated $1.49 and got the happy baby and says, I can't wait till next season to be a main character in the groundbreaking show Discovery. First black captain and first black president. Hopefully I'm not too busy doing my governor job. Hail Kuroga. Yeah, hail Kuroga, Stacy. Maybe she's the first black president of Earth. I don't know, but there's certainly been other black captains and other black presidents. And John Aragi again with another $1. In fact, I think $2 more.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, John. I guess you bought yourself Kissing Dax, whether she comes up or not. Just give me a couple minutes and I'll play Kissing Dax. I appreciate it. I really do. Although if you want to see if you can get her on your own, feel free to keep doing. I'm just saying. But I'll guarantee you one at this point. And John Aragi again tries. He gets Journey to Eden.
You win the lottery or something, John Araki?
This is the stripper lottery. It's a lot of singles.
Please don't strip, Bird. Please.
I'm not stripping. In fact, I'm not even on camera today because of what happened last time. But anyway. Words and pictures is Kapla to pray. Good to see you. Good to be here. Good that you are here. Words and pictures. Yeah, I can't give Thomas a wrench. He didn't. He requested it be removed. Thomas, if you ever want your wrench back, of course, you can always just let me know, and I will gladly return the wrench. Keely Chow says the only way I would be in bed at this time is if there's a woman with me. Well, that obviously that would change the rules. You can be in bed like Ben Joseph Cisco says. The only reason to be in bed is if you're asleep or you have a beautiful woman with you. John Hiraki, Thomas Potts with $1.99 super chat says raise Kuroga. Wow, Thomas. I just offered you a wrench and you're here trying to destroy Kuroga. And I'm giving you the advice that Joseph Sisko, wise at Cisco, except when it comes to his old lovers, don't talk about them. Kronos likes his package. Good for you. John Araki says hashtag birds of predators lives matter. Well, they do. They do. Kronos says hey to ciao. Carlo Albanese says hi. Hope everyone is well as can be. Thank you, Carlo. I hope you are well too. And he says, hail, Kuroga. Absolutely.
Hail Kuroga.
No, hail, Kuroga. Fluger says, no talking about Berto Prey's package. It made it here on time, so I'm happy. Happy for the package. Kronos says, hey to Carlo. Kronos takes a bow and says hi to John. Carlo says hi to Kronos. And let's see. I jumped ahead. Kronos is what?
I was going to say, are you sure it was you that jumped ahead, or was it StreamYard?
Well, YouTube jumped technically.
Well, yeah.
Kronos is tips hat that isn't wearing a hat. Oh God. Carlo Albanese puts in all the emojis and the yet to be used Sisselbray emoji placeholder. Kronos is Bird of Prey. Hope you are doing well today. Thank you, Kronos. Kronos says Spawn did that on a church. And Darth Maul says Bird 0, clapping 5, hail, hands 5, Bird 0, hands 5, maybe? Hail. Hail, Darth Maul. Luger says hail to John Araki. Yeah. Kronos is in the old days, catching up on the chats. The old days. Kronos says bird is the word, question mark. Todd Mull says we need some pictures of the Dax actress prior to their stardom. Rumor has it they did modeling. Terry Farrell modeling? Maybe. Kronos says Potts is derp and hey Trek panel. Kronos, you could come up to the panel, if
You're
you
more than
were
welcome.
if you so desired. John Araki says my support requires Dax. Okay. Well, there you go. Just for John Araki. No one else. Close your eyes. Captain, I don't want you looking.
I'm not looking. I'll open another window. Tell me when I can look.
You can look now.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There you go, John Araki. That was just for you. No one else was allowed to partake. Kronos likes both taxes. I understand. Carlo says poor Yeti. Apparently the heavy microphone itself was fine. It was just the USB cable that got kind of stretched and broken. Once we replaced it with another. Luckily, it uses a standard USB to mini USB,
Mhm.
which are harder to find these days than the micro USB or the USB-C. But once we found one of those old cables in the closet, it's working just fine. So
your cable had to come out of the closet.
yes, my cable was hiding in the closet. Chronos says, did I make a baby? You know, Chronos, I wouldn't know. Fluger, though, is saying happy baby. Oh, the baby video. Charlie looks so small in that video compared to what he looks like today. He is so much taller. I mean, he's almost as tall as Mamo Prey. Words and Pictures donated £5 sterling and says, I looked and enjoyed the kiss. Oh, you son of a bitch. But thank you. Thank you, Words and Pictures, for paying up. See, that's an honest man right there. Chronos says, what's a fake? Everything's fake, Chronos, especially the truth. John Araki says $1 at 12% inflation equals $1.12. That one's not too hard. Cronus is Spork playing an instrument. No way. Cronus is asking if Thomas Potts is angry, and he's super chatted, so I doubt it. Cronus says cheers, question mark, exclamation point. Cronus says, I'm not a fan of Kuroga yet. Well, Cronus, if you're not a fan yet, I don't think you're ever going to be. Keely Chow says, ladies love the package Drew gives them. Hashtag beware the Drew. And then Cronus asks if tips count. Captain, what's the answer?
Tips always count.
Exactly, Cronus. Always, they always count.
By the way, have you checked Twitter today?
Not really.
Okay.
Why?
Drew's mom's in the hospital and not expected to make it.
Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. I don't usually check Twitter for anything like that.
I happened to check and saw that Drew put a message. That's the only reason I saw. So.
I've got a question. It's a serious question. I don't want it to sound funny in any way whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
It's not meant to be funny.
Right.
It's like my own lack of knowledge. And like I'm not good at keeping faces to names.
Mm-hmm.
Who is Drew?
Supreme Heretic.
See, now that makes sense to me. Thank you. I never would have put those names together. So
that's why he said beware the Drew, that he's
well, I hope it works out, although it sounds like it's not going to. My sincere well, not going to give condolences and write it off before it happens, but let's just say I hope they hoping for the best, preparing for the worst.
Yeah. Hey, you're right, Kronos. Moms are awesome.
John Araki says, booyah. Keely Chow says, HLA, hot lesbian action. Carlos says, Les, what a waste. Potts says, he looked. Damn it, Thomas. Carlos says, no, I missed the Dax of kissing. Or Carlos is Kronos. I could play it one more time, but only Kronos and Words and Pictures can watch. Everyone else has to turn away. I suppose Joseph can watch for a minute. He gave a couple of euros. No. Captain, you're not going to watch, right?
No.
Oh, you did. You're up here, but yeah, I don't think you should watch.
Huh. Well. Okay, cool.
There we go. Mike Richards is okay. I'm back. My doctor changed Wednesday's appointment, so I had to change the time for the Care Source taxi. Always lovely. Thanks. Good to hear, though, Mike Richards. You're able to get that updated. Chrono says cheers. And Chrono says it's the Matrix, Bird of Prey. I hope not. Miranda Menace says for £5, I would not only watch. Yeah, if it costs more than £5 sterling, you want to be involved. Chrono says Drew is awesome. Keely says prayers for Drew and his mom. Absolutely. Sorry to hear that, says Chrono. His heart goes out. Chrono says, what a waste. Keely Chow says they made their money with that shot. They did. They absolutely did. And Kronos wants to know if he could be in the middle of that Dax, whatever, rejoined sandwich.
I don't think it works that way.
I mean, you could ask nicely. All right, to see what happens. I don't think she'd let you in, but maybe. If you do, ask her, tell her I wasn't very happy with her cameo.
Why?
I thought I went over it, but she basically did it on her way to the airport, so there was a lot of background noise. She one of the things she does on her cameo page, she's like, one of the things I can do is tell you a story of my time on Star Trek. So I was like, okay. So I wrote in the instructions, tell us a story from your time on Star Trek. And she's like, oh, I don't know what story to even say, because she was in a rush and she didn't have time to do anything. She was just like, and then at the end, she can't even pronounce Qapla'. Like for any other actor or actress, I would have put in the pronunciation of Qapla'. I was like, no, this is the person who played Jadzia Dax. Surely she knows something about Klingon. She must know how to say Qapla'. And she goes, Ka-Pal, K-Pal or something. She's like, I hope that's how you say it. It's been a long time since I spoke Klingon. Stupid schmuck. Oh, that's why when I got Linda Park, aka Hoshi, cameo, even though she had no idea why I asked why to do it, she followed the instructions, and I said, please put the emphasis on I, and she wrote, I still remember Klingon, Qapla', Roga, or something like that. So when I put those clips together, it's going to seem like she heard Terry Farrell fuck it up, and then she's going to say it the right way. Which, being she's the linguist or whatever, makes sense. Carlos says Zoidberg was the best cameo. That was a very good one. I give Anti-Trekker credit. Salty credit. At the time, he was anti.
Yep. I'm gonna go kill some kids. Be right back.
Okay. No mercy, Cap. No mercy. In the middle of the Daxis is Kronos. They're both married. I don't know if they're married or not. Hoshi is cool, says Kronos. I'm just glad to be here. Fluger says it's been a long road. The Random Menace with another €2 says touching oneself. Oh, and the Random Menace got kissing Dax. Finally. A Random Menace is touching oneself while watching Dax is fine, right? Yes. Yes, it is. And don't let your wife say it's not. Kronos says she's a cunning linguist.
Did I miss Dax?
You did. You missed Dax.
Damn it.
Cap. You can always put in another couple of bucks. Take a chance. Thomas Potts says, Vertebrae, do you still have the Zoidberg one? I haven't seen it in a long time. I do. I think I even have it. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, there's no sound. Okay, I can do this. I'll fix the sound. Show all files. Videos. Super chats. I don't even know why I call them super chats. Captain Track donated $2. Says, I want Dax. Okay, we'll get Dax back, Cap.
Okay.
But, I gotta do this one first.
Hey, this is for Bird of Prey 5 from Michael J. Crawford, the Anti-Trekker.
Kiff, come here and hold up the flag. And wave it a little, for God's sakes.
The God, Emperor, Dictator of a country called Karoga. The Karogan Surgeon General, which would be me, Dr. Zoidberg. Hail, Karoga! I'm going to keep you healthy. I will feed you tons of cake. If there's any left after I'm here.
Anybody hear me now?
Yep, can hear you now.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently, the microphone might have taken a bigger hit than I thought. Once I turned it off, I couldn't get it turned back on.
Ah,
I really don't understand what's going on now. Okay. What did I remove from the studio then? The other video, I guess.
mm-hmm.
Okay. And Captain Trek,
Yes.
is that a different super chat?
No. That was from a long time ago. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, a super sticker.
Super sticker. Yes, that was ages
Oh.
ago.
I didn't notice it was a super sticker. My apologies.
The popcorn super sticker.
Ah, thank you. So I guess all those times I was playing Dax, I didn't realize you guys didn't have sound. Unfortunate.
I don't think most people were wanting Dax for sound.
Yeah, but I assumed. It's not a cameo without sound, says Carlo. I agree. I didn't mean to have no sound. Carlos is wild bird is daxing everywhere. Hail Karoga. Kronos is dictator. Better get better glasses. Thomas says thanks for playing that. You're welcome, Thomas. Mike Richards says bravo, 5x5. Carlos is the poor Yeti. I can carry you now, Berto Prey, says Kronos. Really? Oh, I can hear you now. Wait, carry you isn't in that word sentence at all. How did I get that from? I can your you now, is what he said.
Yeah.
And then he corrected to I can hear you now. Somewhere in there, I thought he said he could carry me. Mike Richards is Turtistani sabotage. Yeah, sabotage. Kronos says, what was the super sticker? Without a dictator would be worse. That's probably all true. It would be worse. Let's see. Well, guys, I'm going to do Dear Bop. And guys, I'm done with Dear Bop. There were no Dear Bops.
That was a fun Dear Bop session.
I am so happy that everybody's life is so great that there needed to be no Dear Bops.
I was quick.
On another, however, Mamo Prey has signaled she indeed has a Mamo Prey story. Oh, it's not a normal one, but it is a Mamo Prey story.
Ooh.
I'm going to go ahead and change it to the Mamo Prey avatar. Mamo Prey is preparing to take the microphone.
Oh, I don't want it.
Only person up here is Captain Shrek. But everyone else is listening.
Oh, okay.
John DeMarco says, hail, Mamo Prey. Kronos says, yay. A Mamo Prey tail.
Well,
Carlo puts in a hug.
Oh, thank you all. Hi, Captain, since you're up here. I'll say hello to you first.
Hello, Mama Prey.
And I hope you're doing well. And I hope everyone's doing well. And I certainly...
There.
Oh, up there. Oh, now I can see and read the chat too. Wow. But I can't do... I can't read and talk at the same time. It just doesn't work anymore. Used to, but not anymore. Anyway, I really do hope everyone's doing well. I, on the other hand, I'm just disgusted. I don't know how to say it. Not with Bird, not with anything personal. with that big screen and what comes over that, meaning the TV shows, whatever network or streaming service they're on, the news. Oh, I mean, and I'm really saddened by what's going on in Ukraine. That, you know, but I really can't do anything about that. So we'll leave that. What I'm really is every damn TV show, every news show, every show. It's just like disgusting me. I grew up in the 50s and 60s. I did not mind a man holding a door for me. I still don't. I thank them. Somebody sees me struggling, trying to carry something that I shouldn't, and a stranger, a gentleman, walks over and, can I help? I miss those days. Well, I miss them because I don't go out. But now I feel like if a man tried to help a woman in any way, she'd report him for something. What the hell has happened to this world? Am I stronger? I don't think I personally am stronger than any man. I think Charlie is stronger than me. But that's another story. Why? Equal rights is equal, fine, but there are things that women are not equal in. I'm sorry. It's the way it is. Yes, you have some women that are very strong and they are soldiers and they can be soldiers. I could never be a soldier. I mean, if they drafted women back during the Vietnam War, well, A, I would have been a little too young, and B, I could never carry the load and what is going on? Women have to be the hero. I can't say the word heroine because they don't use that anymore. They want to be the heroes. They're not actresses anymore. They're actors. Give me a break. We still give birth to babies. And when you look at your baby, you know you've given birth to a boy or a girl. That is not changing anytime soon. Why? I will again say I believe in equal rights for everyone. Everyone. But don't make me feel unequal. And don't make my son feel unequal. And do I think that my poor grandson has any shot in hell in whatever career he chooses? Again, I will say the best person for the job. Out of everyone, out of every color, out of man, woman, I don't care what you call yourself, but I don't have to call you that. The best person for every job. What happened to those days? They're long gone. And I'm starting to think that I'm really glad I'm in the last quarter of my life instead of the first half or even who's holding up the elevator.
Words and Pictures made a $20 donation, 20 pound sterling donation. Clapping at Mama Pray, well said.
Oh, thank you. but I know I'm ranting and I'm using you guys as my therapist again, but all I could say, if I was 20 years younger, I would be out somewhere protesting everything that's going on. Probably wouldn't do any good, but I don't know what else to say, guys. Mama Pray's been in a funk lately, and besides Bird not feeling well, that definitely puts me in a funk. Every time I try to listen to something, even the shows I like Blue Bloods. I know it's an old show, New York City cop show, but I've watched it for a long time. This season, I'm ready to give it up. I said that again about another show last week. Like, I've just about had it. And I guess it's the way of the world. So I'm the outcast now. I don't know what else to say. But thank you for listening to me, guys. I really don't know what else to say. And words and pictures, thank you so much. And thank everyone for everything they've done for Bird. And we really, in this past year, he's gotten the bed, you all know. The wheelchair came a month ago. Unfortunately, he hasn't been in it except for the day they delivered it. I know that he told you about it. He has a new, quote, bed sore wound that's in a spot that makes it hard to sit up. It's like 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. But we'll get there. We'll get there. My next move, I called the wheelchair people this morning because I read everything that comes with all the equipment just to know how to maintain it and whatnot. And the book about the wheelchair, it said that, okay, it's got 6 wheels, 4 little ones and 2 main wheels. And the 4 little ones are solid wheels. I thought all of them were going to be, but apparently not. The 2 big ones, they take air like a car tire. And it says in the book, keep them at X amount of PSI, I forget the number, and only use the pump that came with the wheelchair. Well, guess what? I didn't get any pump. So I called them up today and asked about it. And the woman I was speaking to said to me, oh, no, what's wrong with the wheels? I said, absolutely nothing yet. But if they become low on air, I want to be able to pump them up. Oh, no, just call us. We send a technician out. I said, excuse me. I said, here it is. He's ready to go out. We're maintaining the chair. We check the pressure, and it's not right. I've got to wait to call you to send somebody. These answers are absolutely crazy. So, of course, what I was doing right before I came over here is I brought up the make and model of the wheelchair, and I'm looking up what kind of pump it is and how much it costs, because I can't be bothered with that kind of bullshit. Excuse me. But he goes out so seldom, I don't want anything to hold him back. So that's my day and night and all that. And I probably put you all to sleep. I hear snoring. But anyway, guys, have a good evening. I'm going to return the earbud to Bird now.
Okay. He was snoring? Wow.
No.
I was joking. I said I heard snoring from the audience. I thought I'd put you guys to sleep.
Never.
Thank you, everybody. You know, really have a good night, oh, it's not weekend. It's just the beginning of the week. Oh, well, have a good week then. Take care.
Professor Brainy Speck says,
You're welcome.
you did not put us to sleep, Mama Pray.
Ah,
Luger says, thank you, Mama Pray, for a story. Of course,
oh, Mike Richards, we all love Mama Pray.
Yeah.
Oh,
Corona says, you are awesome, Mama Pray. John DeMarco says, let the rant flow. Corona says, great Mama Pray tale / rant.
oh,
Keely Chow says, it's all right.
cheered me up. No end, Mama Pray. Words and pictures. Carlo Albanese.
And
They
by
send
the
a
way,
technician to pump up tires.
Apparently.
Yeah.
by the way, I hold the door open
Ah,
every time I go out. I don't care who it is. If there's
Captain
somebody
Jack.
going in and I'm coming out, I hold the door
He
open.
holds the door open. He doesn't care who it is.
that's good. Keep it up. All right. Here you go.
Okay.
I got to go look up air pumps for you.
Thank you, Mama Pray.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Arlo, I'd be surprised to see them come out just to pump up air in a tire.
Oh, you complete that. You never did.
The last Olympians says, hey, Mama Pray, sending love. Cronus says, does Mama Pray have a favorite song? What did you say? Yeah, do you have a favorite song?
So my mood.
It depends on her mood. Mama Pray likes songs about sad. I don't know how else to put it.
It certainly isn't I Am Woman.
Yeah.
The room is full. Come, Sassy.
Where's the picture? So I must have missed it. What wheelchair did you get? I got a new wheelchair. I forget what it's called. From Sunrise Medical. Wiki M700. It's a nice chair, but one of the issues we have is that I can only barely get in it with the current setup we have. We actually have to raise the lift we currently have by a couple inches. It's got 3 settings. It's currently on the middle setting. So possibly tonight, we were going to go ahead and raise it to the highest setting. That would give me like 2 more inches of clearance and make getting on the wheelchair a hell of a lot easier than it is now. Now to do that, it's really a 2-person job, more so than just Mama Pray and me, but 2 actual people who can walk and move. So my physical therapist is coming. In fact, they're coming at some point, possibly soon. And after, Mama Pray is going to talk to them and ask them to help her get the chair set up, the lift set up. So then next time I'm feeling up to it, we can use the lift to get in the chair.
Awesome.
And today I just got an email from Cameo. Today is their 5th birthday. So possibly you'll get some Cameo savings if you are interested in saving money on Cameo. Kronos says, I don't hear an answer. I don't have an answer for you, Kronos, about her favorite song. I know she likes sad songs, like one about like a teenage. I forget what it is, but I think it's like a girl gets killed driving home or something. It's I don't know. I forget the name of it. It's like a classic oldies. No, Terms, you're not going to get banned. Words and Pictures is the Q700M ES. I know it.
By the way, Bird, you still haven't changed the avatar back. Unless
Oh,
you're now
thank
Mambo
you.
Pray.
Thank you, Kat. I don't know if it's the MES, but it's. Mom prays about to look that up. Let's see. Q 700. Wiki Q700. Yeah, I got it. Basically, this chair. You don't have to be reclined like that. It sits up. Yeah, but I got it in red and black. That's
Cool. No, that's cool looking.
Yeah, so these little wheels are solid. These wheels, this is the big wheel that we were told was also solid rubber, but as it turns out, is not solid. So it's fine, but we just need the pump to go with it. And apparently the pump, it says it comes with it, but for whatever reason, it didn't get delivered with it. But, yeah, it's a lot more comfortable than the old chair. And,
Well, it's a lot newer too.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, they weren't designing chairs the way they are now back then. And you were buying it as a temporary thing.
Yes, that's true.
No, Carlo, it needs a Jeep sticker, not Ferrari. I'm assuming that Bert would agree with me.
Yeah, I would take a Jeep. Yeah, but I wouldn't put the sticker on unless it was actually trail rated like a Jeep.
Well, yeah.
I treated my old wheelchair like a Jeep, and the wheels started breaking off, and I very quickly realized that it was no Jeep. I drove Jeeps for the better part of 20 years and never had a single tire fall off. I drove wheelchair for, I don't know, it was a month into driving a wheelchair and I lost the wheel. So I
And
was
yes,
going much
Curtis.
slower.
Yes, Curtis. Jeep talk. Something wrong with that? I don't like Jeeps, but Bird does. It's his channel. So Jeeps are awesome.
Always be careful with your Jeep Chronos. It could kill you. Especially if you're a Star Trek actor.
Yep. Thankfully, he's not an actor. Just a New Yorker. Well, New York State.
Well,
Carlo Albanese. Extreme wheelchair racing with Bird of Prey 5 coming soon.
Before I was in the wheelchair, it actually would have seemed interesting to me to go wheelchair racing. But I tell you, there's a big difference when you can get out of the wheelchair and walk away than when you can't. You treat things way different. I don't know. It's not the same. But with that, I think we're going to call it a day here, Cap. Anything you want to say before we go?
Thank you for having me on. And Morning Brew, I will have it set up for the correct time tomorrow. So that's all I can say.
Sounds good. Welcome, Low Specs Linux Laptop. T-Bird, welcome, T-Bird. And we will leave you guys that which you have come here for. Kapla all, Bird out.